Okay, so I have been called. Okay, I have been called to the stage with my little microphone in hand. Like, okay, I'm here. What I've been trying not to do is overthink this. Okay, for all my overthinkers out there, y'all know how this go. If you know, you know. Like what they call analysis paralysis. Okay, and I don't even know if that's necessarily what I'm experiencing right now. But what I'm experiencing is God was like, "Get up." And I'm like, what you mean, y'all? I just finished watching a YouTube, somebody's channel or something, and I started going to this whole mental evaluation of like how I feel about personally being seen and all this and all that. And as I was going through that evaluation, I was saying stuff that I've been saying, that I'm used to saying, that God already know, and all this and that and the third. And it just got to a point where God was like, "Girl, get up." And I'm like, "What we getting up for?" I'm like, "What we about to do? Like, what's going on? What we getting up for?" God, like, "Get on. I need you to get online, get on screen real quick." And I don't even know what I'm here to talk about. I don't even know what I'm here to say besides the fact that I want to show up for God, okay? And it's not that I struggle to at this point in time. Where God tells me to go, I go. Okay, these feet shuffle and they move where I'm meant to go. Okay, but at the end of the day, I still have, what's the word? Conflict. I guess I have inner conflict about being seen, right? Like on a grand scale. It's not even about I've never been seen before, or I've never been acknowledged here or there. Like I'm not in a space where I'm completely invisible, which I have felt plenty of times on my journey. But it's at a point now where I'm at like a leading edge. I'm at a precipice. Okay, I'm at the brink of something, and God is like, either you gonna step off that cliff and you gonna fly, or you gonna stay right where you at and literally stay right where you at, like energetically. You ain't gonna move no further. You're not gonna climb. You're not gonna elevate. You're not gonna grow. And anybody know me know I'm all about evolution. I am the evolutionary being out here. I am the evolutionary butterfly. I never stop changing. I never stop evolving. You know what I'm saying? So for me, this is just a journey of embracing and opening up, like I feel like I've been doing for so long now, but apparently it's levels to this thing, man. Like it's levels to this thing. And so this is me being vulnerable right now. Like I'm like, okay, God told me to hop on, so I'm on, like I'm here type shit. Like, you know, like I have arrived, but like what's next? You know, like what do you want me to do next? What do you want me to say next? And really it's just all about being honest, showing up honestly, showing up from a space of vulnerability, even while not knowing what I'm even doing or what I'm even saying or why I'm here. Do you see where I'm coming from? Like sometimes you do just have to take a step or a leap of faith, or take a flight of faith, okay, and just be like, okay, boom, and just fall into it. So that's kind of what I'm here for initially. Whatever else comes after this, I'm not really sure. But I'm here and I showed up, and for me, that's really all that's been mattering at this point in my journey, man. Like it's things to do. Okay, there are missions to pursue, and this is a part of that for me. God said I gotta come online in this form, in this aspect. So that's what I'm doing. So whoever this may find, I appreciate y'all. To all the fellow content creators of YouTube and those that I've come across whose channels have genuinely inspired me and opened me up to different perspectives and newer ways of being, different methods of maneuvering through this world, through this thing we call life. I appreciate you so much, and I show you so much gratitude because you have been non-stop inspiration ever since I've opened myself up to the idea of me being on the same path or me being aligned on the same journey. I'm not afraid. I don't feel like I have fear per se. I don't think that's the right word for me to say I'm afraid or I feel afraid to be on the screen talking to y'all right now. I don't feel fear. but it's more so just like a thing of literally like settling into position, like literally being like, okay, in a true state of acceptance of this purpose or this specific calling or whatever the case may be. Like, God want me to be a content creator, I'll be a content creator. Okay, like, and I'm telling y'all, I have been like, not necessarily holding back. I have videos on my channel, okay, but I wasn't going hard for this, and I feel like I'm being pushed. I feel like I'm literally being pushed, like thrust into this, like, okay, girl, you better get on top of it. You better get used to it, because this is it. This is the path I need you to go down this path right now. Like, I need you to lock in with this. And I'm like, but you got me locked in with like 50 other little things over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me locked in with this and locked in with that, and you want me to be here too? They're like, yeah. What you mean? As if you're not the multifaceted being that you are. As if you're not completely capable of doing this with your multidimensional self. Right? That's what God's saying to me. So I'm over here like, okay, here I am, y'all. And it's not with dread. I'm not pulling up with dread. I promise you I don't dread being on this camera right now. I don't. It's just, it's a lot of things that I feel. And a lot of things that come with accepting this call that has nothing to do with the people that this may find. It's just showing you or giving you insight into really what it takes internally to do something like this, because you got so many content creators out there. Like, they call these days, markets are completely oversaturated in every sense of the word. Shout out to technology and social media. Like, and I'm not upset at that, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, we need these outlets and these sources to be able to spread the message, whatever message it may be, to the people that need to hear it. And apparently there are people out there that needs to hear me, and not just hear me, but see me in all this beauty and glory. God, like, stop playing. How you holding back all of this? That is true. That is true. I don't know how I've been holding back all of this, but it did take a journey of building my self-confidence. I never liked the camera from the jump because I wasn't accepting. No, that's not the word. I guess I wasn't accepting of my physical appearance. And it's so crazy when I be seeing other beautiful people, like completely fucking staggering, stunning people say stuff like that, and you be like, how can they possibly not see their beauty, right? Like, I'm seeing that now, as I'm even looking at myself in this camera as I talk. I'm like, girl, how could you not see it? All you need is a good little ring light. All you need is a good little ring light. Okay, I ain't got no earrings on. My hair nappy, y'all. That's why I got on this do-rag. My hair nappy. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to put on to present myself? They're like, you worried about the wrong thing. Worried about the wrong thing, apparently, is what I am. You feel me? So, but this is me locking in with the right thing. This is me surrendering to the call. This is me showing up for not only me, not only God, but y'all too, whoever my collective is. Apparently everybody has, if you got an audience or whatever, you have a collective, you have people that are waiting, literally waiting to hear from you in the oversaturated markets and everything. Like, that's the thing about our beings. That's the thing about us being unique beings, individual beings, a part of a collective consciousness, but, you know, individual expressions of that collective consciousness. And apparently mine is beautiful, it's ready to go, it's locked and loaded. Got like, okay, what you gonna do? You in or you out? And I'm like, I'm in that thing, okay? Because ain't nothing left to it. Like, I'm just soaking it in. This is me at the beginning of the true journey. Like, because I got some videos on my channel, but this is me, like, rebranded. Is that the word I'm looking for? This is me, like, saying, okay, let's try this one more time. Because I think I made my channel maybe like 2 years ago. And I just started the journey, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do one every month. And I was pretty consistent maybe for like 3 or 4 months. But then after that, I was like, man, ain't nobody checking for me. I don't even feel comfortable with my appearance and how I look. Like, I would never delete my past videos from before this point, simply because that's a part of my journey too. And if somebody really on my team, or they really a supporter, or whatever the case may be, a part of my collective family, my soul family, that I do still give you access to that part of me because that was when I was still growing into who I am today. And I just got started. You know, I just started this thing. But this is me rebranded. This is me showing up as the GOAT. Okay. CEO and founder of the GOATPoetry Creativity brand. Big up that shit all day, every day. Y'all my people. I ain't got on my gear today, but y'all gonna see that. That's upcoming soon. I ain't got on my gear today, but it's still the colors black, white, and gold. I'm the gold in the grand picture. White, black, gold. But yeah, this feels good. I'm glad I got up and did it, you know, cause like that's how you know it's God, when it's like compulsive. You know what I mean? Like when you not even you personally as the human would rather just lay in your bed, but at the end of the day, that wasn't in that moment. I was supposed to be here, and so I got up and I'm here. Okay. So this I probably ain't got much more to say. This is just like a icebreaker. Is that what I would call it? Like an icebreaker video of the rebrand. To show y'all niggas that I am here. Ain't going nowhere. This is full blown authenticity at this point. This is take it or leave it. This is, it only gets better from here. So if you don't like it now, you might as well leave. This is make way and make room, okay, because the GOAT has arrived. This is all of it. And this is me, y'all. This is me. This is me. I'm embodied. The true self has been embodied. You know what I'm saying? And I am very much so grateful to be here. I don't ever want y'all to think just because I was pushed into it that I don't want to play my position and play the unique role I'm here to play on this earth. Okay, because it's things to do, missions to pursue. Okay, but yeah, y'all proud of me, because I'm proud of me. And I pray that I can be as much as an inspiration to others as others have been to me on this content creation journey. So yeah, how beautiful. I be thinking like, am I supposed to be doing a certain thing? Is it supposed to look or sound a certain way? And God, like, that is your problem. Think too much. Do I have a very analytical mind. I can be the surrenderer. I can be the one who just follows intuition. That's how I ended up here. But at the end of the day, I do be thinking about stuff, because it's like, bro, it's factors, it's angles, it's perspectives. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, God ain't trying to hear all that. Either you in or you out. And y'all, I'm in. Okay, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much.